Hey there, my name is Pravus, and welcome back to more Stellaris. We are playing as the Cult of Pravus. Although admittedly we haven't been doing very culty things as of late, it's been far too long since I last sacrificed some pops to the dark gods of the void, i.e. me. So let's go ahead and get some more immortal initiates, and we are going to be doing Sacrifice of Harmony to get the happiness. Now I think some people have probably been arguing with me as far as whether or not that actually makes any sense, if happiness is better. But I think it is, and let me show you why in just a second. So we conquered a couple of new worlds, right? They have pretty low stability. Right now it's at 45%, which means we are losing 5% resources from jobs, right? All right. Let's go ahead and unpause, move forward a second, recalculate. Now it's up to 58%, so that's 13% extra stability from that happiness and 4.8% extra resources. We just gained 9.8% extra resources from jobs by clicking that one button. All jobs. That includes the alloys. That includes the Unity, that includes research, that includes consumer goods. It's not just minerals and our energy. So in my opinion, the Harmony's pretty darn good. I mean, people may say Death Cult's terrible and all, but like, I think Death Cult's not bad. If I can just get extra 10% resources from all pops fairly consistently, and potentially even more than that, I mean, we could have 30% happiness. That could be pretty good. I'm just saying. Let's go to our species, by the way, and we're going to set our rights and turn off migration controls because we had a couple people leave the world to go and rule the planets we just conquered, but of course without any clone labs, they're going to die. So I don't want them doing things like that. I also think we should go to our policies and change up our resettlement and allow this again, because I need more pops on our capital worlds. Anything with these clones. I know it says they're growing some pops right now. I'm not sure how much I believe it. I feel like this could very well go away at some point. So if we have at least one type of this pop here, though, we should be able to start growing them. So maybe then we go over to this world we just conquered, and we resettle at least one pop. Let's say you, I guess. How much would it cost me to 62 to repopulate? No, we're not doing that. That's terrible. Yeah, let's just go ahead and send away, let's say, a technician over here, and now we have one on our capital world, which guarantees we can lock in that they are going to be growing. So now we can start getting some more pops on our ocean worlds. And I wanted to have lithoids because they have more habitability, so even though they are tending towards savanna or arid or desert worlds, we actually can still live on ocean worlds, and their habitability will not be terrible. Let's go ahead and resettle some pops out of here as well. We're going to resettle some over to Soval Prime, let's say a clerk, since I hate them, and also to Ravonic Prime. And there we go. Now, all three clone worlds have at least one different type of pop who will be able to work some of these jobs. Ba-boom! Now we're going to have some pop growth. Perfect. These are the things that we wanted to see.
Scientific
Beautiful.
advancement achieved.
We're going to go ahead and also get some additional colonies going. Where do we get these plant people for tropical? I have no idea. Whatever. We're going to try to colonize a couple other worlds. I mean, it's only 70% habitability on some of these, but regardless, lithoids can certainly do something with it. Cheaper cruisers and faster build speed. Ooh, not bad. Better autocannons. Oh, and 20% extra minerals. That's even better. Let's go ahead and get back going. The more efficient my jobs are, the happier my economy is certainly going to be. I also want to build out at least a couple of these new cruiser types that I have designed. Actually, hang on, let's turn these off for a second. Under Ship Designer, I created a new hangar-type Acolyte class cruiser. Strikecraft are really good for a lot of reasons. They do really good DPS. Not to mention, they actually do also function as point defense. So I'm saving the alloys and not even bothering to build any point defense. Just having these provides at least some extra protection for the main fleet, but also just raw DPS, which, in my opinion, ain't half bad. Also, we are going to be getting the kinetic batteries set up over here for more long-range damage to knock out shields a little faster. And then on the Praise B classes, I've also done something to swap this around. We're going to be doing some kinetic batteries for more long-range damage to shields with a couple more Gauss cannons to continue hammering down those shields, and plasma to rapidly burn through that armor. I think that's going to end up being okay for me. For some reason, this ship doesn't like the idea of saving. Let's go ahead and swap this. Doesn't have enough power. Oh, right. That would be a thing, wouldn't it? Hang on. We can go ahead and just move some shields down to level 3. Boom, problem solved. Thank you. All right, that'll have to do for the moment. So yeah, let's go ahead and start building up some of these. I'd like to put at least 2 or 3 of these in each fleet, depending on what we can fulfill. So we'll go ahead and do that for now. I am joining my fleets up together over here with the goal of reducing some of my maintenance costs. And we are analyzing the debris of my fallen enemies, scavenging the corpses, so to speak, in order to make sure that we get a little bit more goodies. Over here, I guess it wouldn't be a terrible idea to go ahead and get this upgraded. It would cost me a bit of gas. It does also cost upkeep and gas. Oh, that's the main reason not to get that right now then. Yeah, forget that. We are getting a psi core, and that should increase my stability up here straight up. So there we go, boom. Don't even have to have any jobs assigned. In fact, over here, hang on. We do not need these telepaths. Let's turn that off. Did some people, like, automatically just get promoted? I think they might have. Oh. We probably don't even need this many enforcers either. Let's see. Do we have any crime here? My stability went down a smidge. I'm wondering if we want to have this back up here or not. Regardless, that is 3 specialist jobs that currently are not being worked. Well, we can fix that by placing down another alloy mega forge. Yes, that's going to cost me some upkeep in... Oh, a fair bit of upkeep, actually, in moats. That's... I can still afford it. Let's go ahead and do it. But what that means is we need to stop selling this. So let's go ahead and do that. It's going to cost me a lot of energy. And while I'm over 25% on my starbase capacity, that's going to be pretty painful. But we'll figure that out eventually. We'll be fine. Advanced combat rolls are done. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get some extra research station output. I think that'll be fine. Let's see. I need to take you and split you in half. Send some of you here, some of you here. And then we'll have you guys join up with these guys, I guess. Sure. Okay, so that's 52 and 48, and we're training up some more ships right now. Do we have an admiral on both? We do not. Let's fix that so we have some upkeep reduction, because that obviously costs me a little bit of energy. And I'm going to go ahead and claim some of these systems, even though they're not worth very much, just because, I mean, border gore. Let's just go ahead and fill in the map. I don't know. I feel like we kind of might as well, right? I mean, it's not good. It's just like, eh. We'll sell a couple of consumer goods here as well. I'd like to be able to continue building additional colony ships. We have some new first contact. Let's go ahead and explore them. You guys join up over this way, and that's going to be a full fleet of 60 ship capacity, at least until we get some tech that will upgrade that. You're just marching around and continuing to scavenge. We'll get a little bit more, and then I'm not sure what to do with you. This colony ship is done. Let's go ahead and colonize this planet. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Continue with our first contact initiatives. All right, a lot of things going fine here. Crackdown. Get rid of the hallucinogens on that planet. Yes, and the reason why is the governing ethics attraction will cause some instability on that world, which I think will overshadow the extra stability we get from the happiness. I don't think that the hallucinogens are worth it. So we're getting rid of that nonsense. Let's go for even more research station output. Why not? I mean, I could get Hyperdrive 3, but let's just go ahead and do this. 11 months until we can solve this starbase issue, and then we'll be a lot stronger. Looks like my scientist finished doing some experimental subspace navigations. We're going to go ahead and do a couple more. Feel like we might as well. And then on the capital world, we are finishing up another Praise Be class. Then I think we go ahead and get ourselves another colony ship. That's about all I can afford at the moment. Hi, Caravaneers. What's up? Greetings, suckers. Let's see, what can you offer me? Give us 300 energy credits and the leader is yours. Nope. I'm pretty sure I like my clone leaders. My clone leaders are really good. They are Ascendant clones. They are very good. Old with defects. We found a derelict ship. Well, I guess we can go ahead and try to explore that. Most of this is terrible. Let's go ahead and get the ion thrusters. I mean, the extra research for my workers and stuff isn't bad, but So let's go for the hallucinogen removal. Let's also get the amoeba study, and then let's see, where are you? So in this sector, let's go ahead and research this project. It's going to be a little while before we get up there, but all right. You go ahead and move there, and then you can start heading down this direction. Okay. So these ships are done. Let's go ahead and group them up, and that'll be 2 full fleets. Now we need to start upgrading them. Over here on this station, I am going to get rid of probably at least a couple of these anchorages. We already have way more naval capacity than I'm using right now anyway. Let's get a couple of shipyards so I don't have to send these guys all the way back to my capital world in order to get an upgrade. I'd rather keep them here where there's crew quarters for the upkeep reduction, also closer to the front line in the event that I need to quickly jump in on a war. Speaking of war, I'm kind of thinking over here that we want to rival these guys. It gets me some additional influence. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm going to do that with these guys as well. So let's just go ahead and rake in some extra influence. I might as well do that. It'll be fine. I am getting a phone call. Hang on. It's my wife. Sorry about that. Oh, we have a crackdown done? All right, so that takes care of the hallucinogens. Done, done, done. Thank you very much.
Construction
So how else do we want to develop some of these worlds? Now that we're actually getting some population growth, like, there's things that could happen here. An odd factory worker.
Mission
Fun.
accomplished.
Space amoebas. Gosh, we're getting all the events all of a sudden. What happens here? So the flagella we could get for evasion, or we could go for regenerative whole tissue, and I think I will take that. Once again, the wildlings are demanding stuff. I'll just give them food since I don't value food a whole lot. Because I just don't feel like dealing with any of them. More research station output. Oof. Or, you know, the improved reactor booster just means we can get a little bit of extra power on some ships in the event that we find ourselves just barely shy. And I know on at least my cruiser models, we are lacking a teeny bit of power for some stronger shields. So I'll go ahead and do that. Sure, why not? Seems fine. So let's see. We could upgrade a Star Fortress over here. I just don't know if I necessarily see the point right now in my capital world. We could do that, but like, do I need it? I don't know. Probably not. Now over here, if we upgraded this, maybe we could place down a couple of trade hubs and start getting a tiny bit more trade to come to my capital world. But I don't know if that's necessarily needed right now. What we could do instead, I did go over here and start building up a couple of these defensive platforms. And it's not like they're necessarily very good, but what they do is suppress piracy at least a little bit. So in the event that I see here, for example, we have piracy slowly building up, well, we could just place down a couple of those, and that way we don't have ourselves suddenly finding a situation of pirates sieging down my stuff and I wasn't prepared for it, you know what I mean? I don't know, that's just kind of my thought. I think it's debatable whether or not they're ever really worth it. They're kind of expensive for not a whole lot of gain. Let's go ahead and do some more experimental subspace navigation. We're going to continue with that for a little bit. Unity is 35 months away before we can continue working on some extra governing attraction. And another colony ship is done. Excellent. Let's get down over here, colonize this world. Thank you, lithoids, for your habitability. We love it. Seriously, that's one of the greatest things about lithoids. They are habitable on so many different kinds of worlds. It's actually very, very nice. Intel is falling over here. Well, yeah. I mean, we could probably do something about that. We could build a spy network with you. Sure, why not? Let's find out how strong these guys are. We did turn them into rivals, but I'm willing to bet that they're pretty pathetic compared to me. These guys are inferior. I'll bet you we could beat them. I bet you we could. Over here, let's go ahead and start upgrading this Navy. And actually, I want to go to the fleet manager, and it's called new ship. I hate that. Well, whatever. We could reduce the number of ships that it wants to build. So this is a full set, 2 and 13. If we ever have to quickly reinforce the armada, we'll be able to do that. We can do the same thing here. There we go. That way these two actually work. Can I rename this or something? Whatever. It's fine. It's just a dumb name. It's a dumb name for an armada. I hate it. Go away. Okay? So how are we doing on this world? Well, we still have a few jobs. My stability is looking kind of bad. I mean, I'd love to get a Psi Core, but we have to have a planetary capital, so we need a lot more pops first before we'll be able to do that. We don't have an amenity issue, so I'm not sure why... they're so angry with me right now. Well, I guess for now, let's go ahead and just get some basic districts. Just a couple here and there wouldn't be so bad. Maybe some more minerals and stuff. This world is being set to a farm world? That doesn't make sense. Oh, wait. But this world apparently no longer is able to be a colony world. Ah, okay. Well, with 19 planet size, maybe we should go ahead and turn this into another forge world or something. Get some more alloy foundries going. Sure, this will be fine. This, I think, I'll turn into a bureaucratic world. It's pretty small. We don't need an absolute ton of bureaucracy centers in order to solve a lot of my Empire Sprawl problem. Let's just go ahead and do this. Reactor booster. Oh, we actually finished all of our tech. What do you know? Hyperdrive. Off-world trading companies. I don't think we want. Hyper entertainment. We could go ahead and get things like the Psionic Army, but meh. This isn't going to be very important. Just go ahead and get some extra society research, I suppose. Cruiser hull points would be good for me. Sure. We'll do that. Let's see. This fleet has almost caught up. Who the heck are you? Some space whales and a racket industrial fleet. I'm pretty sure that is going to be the Carabineers. Some edicts have expired.
Mission accomplished.
Those were the, what am I trying to say? Frick, what were they? Gosh dang it. Oh, the edicts that were improving my shields and my movement speed and stuff for the gas and the moats. Right, that's what they were. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Not even worried about it. On this Gaia world, I was thinking about turning this into a bit more of a tech world. Maybe. But we don't have to do it that way. We can build pretty much whatever we want. Let's go ahead and get a simple generator district. I think we get some more generators as well. We might turn this into a bit more of a generator world, at least a little bit. Those two worlds are colonizing. We could go ahead and get ourselves yet another colony ship, and I think I will. Sure, why not? We got one more tiny planet over here, an Arctic world. It'll be great. Yes, intel is falling because we've rivaled these people. They don't like me, so we're starting to lose some intel, but that's probably fine. Okay. Well, I mean, we're actually increasing our intel level, so it'll be... Yeah, no, it'll be fine. How are we doing on these worlds? Are we still having any clones? Clones are gone. These clones are still going away, so this message is not going to be a thing for much longer. We have finished placing down a colony on this world. Good. Let's set you for colony and make sure that the auto doesn't mess it up. You have only 14 planet size. With this many mining districts, I actually probably should have sent over the other lithoids, but oh well. Let's go ahead and build out at least a couple of these mining districts. We're starting to run out of minerals, unfortunately. Let's sell a bit less of that. Let's sell a bit more of the food. Keep some more minerals in-house. I could start selling alloys. We're making 130 right now. That's not bad. It's pretty efficient to make alloys and then sell it, so you can get a lot of extra energy that way. We have met somebody. Hi, you look fun. Also, we have a new encounter. Okay. I guess we go ahead and try to meet them so I can get the extra influence farmed out.
Complete.
Some fleets have been upgraded. Excellent. Let's do the same thing right here. It's going to be quite a few ships and quite a bunch of alloys that we are using to make these better, but I mean, my fleet power goes up. We're going to have about 24,000 fleet power by the time that we are done. I definitely can take at least one of these guys one-on-one. The question is if we can take both. The Galactic Community. Yes, I will support that. We might be able to get some extra diplomatic power out of that way, or at least a few extra benefits that we like. Let's go ahead and build out a star base just to clear this out. Be done with it. Who cares? This science ship is done. Let's do some more subspace navigation, I guess. I don't remember how many times you have to do that before it, like, automatically ends. Like, when do I finish that tech? When do I finish with that? It's been a while since I've had to worry about it, so I actually don't remember. Whatever. My economy is still, for the most part, looking pretty decent. We can actually build out another star base. I guess I should do one maybe over here. It's a pretty decent choke point. Yeah. Let's go ahead and upgrade this thing.
Construction
That way, if we ever have to fight either of these guys, we have at least a few more defenses ready. Keep trying to meet these guys. Yes, missing in action. That's just because I literally sent him off to do something. He's not missing. He's exactly where I would expect him to be. Okay. Once we finish with some of these science ships, maybe we can find some additional anomalies. We have at least a level 8 and a level 10 anomaly over there. Pretty high level and scary, but we have a level 6 scientist running around right now, so maybe we should do something with that. Hello. Found some more people. By the way, I think I forgot about this. Yeah, so I've got research speed and stuff, but I'm pretty sure... Yep, I have another Spark of Genius person I should have put on this. Doink. Swap you out. I'm an idiot. Should definitely have gotten the extra research speed, although I guess I could try to go for the physics research, but meh. Society's still not that bad. It's okay. All right, so you finish over here. Let's go ahead and get the extra couple of energy. And then these construction ships have really no idea what to do with themselves. We have arrived. I mean, we are making progress on this whole experimental subspace stuff, right? Ooh, scary hostile aliens. That, looks suspiciously like a race that I created. I really hope it's not them because they are a nasty swarm. We'll see. We have 3 people who have no idea what to do with themselves. Oops, okay, hang on. We can't get many more districts here. I guess it's okay to turn on some clerk jobs just so they have jobs, but I wasn't expecting, you know, actual population. Let's go ahead and get out another building slot. We'll do that. Yeah, we're to 41 pops here, too. Yes! This is great. The Galactic Community is here. Hey! All right, cruisers are a little stronger. Ooh, alloys. A lot of other people have joined. Hang on. Pause. Battleships! Yes! Top priority. Always, always, always get the battleships. All right, these cruisers, you know, as fun as they've been, sounds like they're not going to be that great. This is not... No. What? No. No. I oppose. Let's instead go to resolutions and say I would like to do perhaps, let's say, Unchained Knowledge. and maybe go for more diplomatic weight from tech, which I'm pretty sure I'm up there as one of the higher tech nations. Also, extra research station output. I propose this, and I have a lot more diplomatic weight because I've got 2,000 behind me. So we're voting for this first. Yes, I support it. Please, everyone else, support. Ah, darn it, the Galactic Market. Okay, I also support this. Yeah. The Conservation Act, killing them, I'm okay with that, but I also don't care. Comfort the fallen. Unemployed workers have unhappiness penalty reduced, but reduces diplomatic weight from tech. Also makes spiritualists more attractive. This is a bit of a double-edged sword for me, but also not a lot of people are supporting it, so I'm going to say it's not a high priority. So we actually could benefit from getting some bigger research labs on these worlds now. That's a thing. Huh. Let's get another generator district on my capital world. I can't believe it. I actually get to develop these guys again. This is so exciting. I get to develop these guys again. Oh, I'm out of minerals. Oops. Sell a bunch more stuff. Let's buy some minerals.
Construction complete.
There we go. And on this world, another tech lab, I think, is in order. Boink.
Communication detected.
Hyperdrive 3 upgraded plasma cannons. Yes. More people joining the galactic community. The formation of the Galactic Market could be nice. We can also use the expropriation casus belli against the Vool Syndicate. Oh, we have a megacorp who just set up on me, whether I like it or not. Oh, well, that's rude. Very rude, in fact. Why are you doing this to me? Go away. I never invited you. Harmony. We're going to go for the governing ethics attraction. This should mean extra stability on a lot of worlds. Also, you know, just more influence in general as more people are drawn to our militarist and our spiritualist factions. The larger they are and the happier they are, the more influence I get. Although for some reason our peace lovers are pretty happy with me. I'm not exactly a xenophile, but I am giving away a lot of rights. Because it just makes more sense to do that. Let's see, hydroponics factory, sure, we'll start with that. And I'm going to place down a couple of hangar bays. Let's go ahead and make this a good militaristic choke point in case anybody does come through. So this science ship, I don't know what to do with you. Well, this world is a research world with no research on... Why? Okay, this auto is stupid. This automatic designation thing is dumb. It's dumb. You're dumb. Factory world. Let's go for some extra consumer goods and stuff if we can. And then over here, this is a bureaucratic world, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense either, but I guess I'll live with it for the moment. I am quite bad on minerals. I'm going to stop selling quite so much. I'm also going to buy at least a couple of consumer goods so I don't run out anytime soon. Let's just pay attention to that. Could sell alloys, just don't see the need to do it yet. Although, actually, I guess we could. Anyway, one of these worlds had a tech lab on it, right? This one does, yeah. See, if anything's going to be a research world, it's this one. Oh, good lord, let's just turn this into a tech world, why not? This world is already set to be an administrative office. Sure, but it's actually better for you to be a colony right now. Because you get the extra stability and happiness and stuff, which just makes these planets better in general, so we'll get extra resources and stuff from it. Yeah. So up over here, with only 39% stability, good lord. I guess we send this science ship to go and assist with some research. It's not a lot, but I got nothing else to do with you for now. So I'm going to do that. Also, let's turn down this factions and leave the armies, I guess. That's fine. All right. Over here, we have some unemployed pops. But I did just get myself another building. So this is a Forge world on Sovol Prime. I can't get more alloys unless we're prepared to upgrade this, which I don't think I am. We're also just out of minerals in general. Holy crud, there goes my food. And why are we losing this many consumer goods? What has changed? Hang on. Something's changed and it's all wrong. We will allow an extra clerk, I suppose, to solve this problem, but I need to get some more districts over here. I can't do anything over there yet. Hang on. So... I guess... Well... This world's not doing much. Why am I suddenly losing so many consumer goods? I don't know, but we are. All right, well, it's time to go ahead and start buying a bunch. And it's time to go ahead and start selling some alloys. We're producing plenty of them. Let's go ahead and just try to offset how much we're going to have to buy. Okay. Out of consumer goods completely now. I guess we'll just go ahead and buy a bunch. This will help me last for a minute. Low stability on a world. Yeah, duly noted. It's pretty bad, actually. If we were to turn off the Enforcer, I'm willing to bet we'll get some crime. I'll negotiate and then turn this back on, and that gets me at least a little bit of stability. Yes, having criminals is terrible, but at least it's something. A Ute colony ship.
Situation log updated.
Found something exciting. Hello. Go to here. What do we need? I'm guessing a construction ship or a science ship. Nope. You. Research this project. So that's what we found from this anomaly. Ah, gotcha. Don't really care that much. You apparently can get one more thing. I guess we'll take an anchorage for now. Actually, which station is this? Way up here?
Communication detected.
Get a hangar bay. Embassies? The Vool Syndicate. Yeah, I mean, they're peaceful traders, but I also don't trust them. Peaceful. What a load of nonsense. Peace is a lie. I think that we actually may have had our... Yep, okay, so our edict expired. It's time to sacrifice some pops to the dark gods. This actually would explain why we suddenly lost so much of our production, wouldn't it? Yep. That would do it. Harmony. Doink. 15% happiness. That should solve the problems. We are going to go right back to where we were before. Okay. Well, I would hope anyway. Apparently now we're losing our minerals again. Hello? Can you please recalculate and tell me that I'm making a lot of stuff? There we go. At least now we're making some consumer goods. And we can sell some extra food again. And we can stop selling our minerals completely. And my energy is probably going to still be okay. I might want to start buying some minerals, in fact. Society research, all right. Reverse engineer minor artifacts. That's not bad. We can get basically some extra research bonuses and stuff. I mean, I haven't forgotten that I could just sell off some relics. I mean, we got 35 of them. I could just make a load of money. Like, don't get me wrong. I know full well we can do things like this. Also, we could just go for some more spiritualist ethics attraction. I mean, it's a thing we could do. 30% of them are already of spiritualist. It's not like we have anything that's, like, contrary to that. Over here, however, we do have some militarists. Yeah, I mean, we could spend some artifacts. I'm not sure that's the best thing to do, but we could spend some artifacts to try and just make them a little bit better. How do I feel about doing this? It'd be hard. Let's try it. It's a level 10 anomaly. I want to find out what we can get. So there's no more planets for me to colonize. We're already colonizing everything that I can. A Leviathan has been defeated by somebody. Now I'm a little scared. Who defeated a Leviathan? Is somebody out there stronger than me? I mean, if you look from the galactic community, I can see that I have the highest score. So I probably have the best fleet as well as pretty good science. Buzzword standardization, economy. The readied shield. Not as many people working on science as I would have thought. Weight from economy. Everyone wants really good fleet power and or economy weight. I mean, I probably am good on both of those. I don't care about the trade value and stuff. So the Galactic Market, huh? Yeah, I mean, I guess we go ahead and support that. It'd be really cool if I could get it myself, but it's almost certain that I'm not going to. I just have a hard time believing anyone's going to do that. Are our pops even growing? It's very slow. Very slow. Gosh dang lithoids. But I'm limited to that. I don't really have a choice. We have 9 jobs over here and still only 3 pops, so it's not like much is happening over here. Yeah, these worlds aren't going anywhere for a bit. All right, so almost everyone supports this. One person does not. We have a newly founded colony. Let's make sure this stays set to colony. And there's no particular benefit on this world, so I guess we turn you into, I would say, generator world, but apparently I am lacking more minerals. Let's just have some jobs available in case people want them. Yes, I know there are empty building slots. What can I do? Ugh. My economy may be struggling a smidge. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Buy some more minerals, please. This is about how many alloys I can sell without actually impacting the price of the Galactic Market, I believe. Though I don't mind just selling a few extra alloys here and there, since right now we're sitting on kind of a lot. There we go, we can just buy a bunch. Perfect, that works. Just checking our jobs, 10 there, only 1 here. Yeah, but only 1 pop left. These colonies are gonna take forever. Oh, God. It's fine, though, it's fine. At least we're making a pretty hefty amount of science over here, I'll give him that. No crime to worry about, despite the fact that we have no enforcers, too. And lots of miners. Yeah, this is about what I would want on this world. This is all still good. Holy crud, our crime, though. It's the branch office. Good lord. How do I get rid of their branch offices? Oh boy, I don't know. They are causing some freaking problems. Holy crud. What that means is I don't mind the idea of getting some extra telepaths, which solves that problem and brings it down to something useful. So that's what we're gonna do.
Scientific advancement.
At least it's reasonable
achieved.
now. Gosh dang. Not a fan of that arrangement. Reverse engineer minor artifacts, done. Extra habitability? Sure. Or food from farmers. Yeah, let's get some extra food. Just better pops. I mean, I like the habitability. That would be good too, but all right. Dimensional portal researcher jobs. Uh-huh.
Situation log updated.
Okay. So we could probe this, which I guess I will do. We've already completed that. Habitable worlds, I need to find one more somewhere. Yeah, but until I can conquer some stuff and go and, like, find these worlds, what else am I gonna do? Hi, how are you? It says you're back to being equivalent to me. I have a hard time understanding how that's possible. How do you have equivalent fleet power to me again already? I don't know. Won't be able to go to war with them for another 2 years. We can definitely make quite a few more claims and grab 3 more planets at the very least against these guys. I would love to get these hyperlanes over here so that I could find these planets, but oh well. Home in the Sky trait. What is that? Starbase upgrade and module cost reduction.
Mission accomplished.
That's not bad. We have really good star bases. The Dimension of Suffering. The dimensional portal seems to lead to a realm of evil and disquiet. Any and all contact with material from this dimension causes intense suffering in the subject. What if, which if continued for more than a few minutes leads to intense suicidal urges? Psionics is the solution? Or study it? Oh, I need to look this up because I actually don't remember what this does. I think we're going to try psionics. The fact that we are already psychically evolved makes me think this gives me a better event, but I don't really know for sure what's going to happen with all of that. Let's see, defense instructions. I think we actually do have a planet with a crystal mine on it, so let's go ahead and work on that. And then is there anything we need to do here? Yes, 2 months is all it's going to take for us to close the portal. Let's just find out for sure what is going to happen over here. Hopefully something exciting. Doorway has been closed. We gain access to psionic theory and psionic barrier techs. Also a load of society research. All right. So first off, as far as our physics, X-ray laser, we'll just go for the research speed here. And then for you, what does this do? Because I actually don't remember what this is. Psionic barrier, this is just the better shields, right? Yeah, these are like the really good shields, I think. Ooh, okay. Yeah, no, that works for me. I'm happy with this result. Okay, cool. We're gonna be able to get psychic shields because I'm a cool boy. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then don't ask you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.